The night is thick with silence, except for the distant hoots of an owl. A warm breeze carries the scent of damp earth and burning wood from the evening fires. In the heart of Umudara village, elders sit beneath the great Udola tree, whispering about the sacred shrine hidden deep in the forest, Ulonso. It is a place of power, one elder murmurs. A place where spirits whisper to those who dare to listen. And to those who are foolish enough to seek answers not meant for them, another adds, shaking his head. Not far away, a boy of 17, Obina, listens from behind a thatched hut, his heart pounding. He has always been curious about the shrine. His late father, Izudo, was a fearless warrior who vanished after venturing too close to it. The mystery has haunted Obine for years. But tonight, something feels different. He has been hearing whispers, soft, urgent voices calling his name at night. At first, he thought it was his imagination, but now, deep inside, he knows the spirits are speaking to him. At home, Obina's mother, Neka, stirs a pot of soup over the fire, her face weary. She has struggled to raise him alone after losing her husband. "You have been restless, my son," she says, glancing at him. "Tell me what troubles you." Obina hesitates before confessing. "I hear whispers at night. They call my name. I think they are coming from the shrine." Neka's grip tightens around the wooden spoon. Her voice drops to a whisper. "You must never follow them, Obina. That shrine took your father. It is not a place for the living." She tells him the story of his father's disappearance. Izudo was a brave man, but some places are not meant to be explored. The spirits do not speak for nothing. If they whisper, it is either to bless or to warn. That night, Obina lies awake, staring at the moonlit ceiling of his hut. The whispers return, soft, urgent, like 1,000 voices speaking at once. "Obina, find me." He sits up in a cold sweat. Determined to uncover the truth, Obina visits the old, blind seer, Moni Yujo, who lives on the outskirts of the village. Her hut smells of herbs and ancient secrets. "You seek the whispers?" she asks before he can even speak. "Yes," he replies, startled. She sighs and dips her fingers into a bowl of white chalk, tracing symbols on the floor. "You are not the first to hear them. Many have, but few return unchanged." Obina presses on. "Who is calling me?" The old woman hesitates, then whispers, a soul unjustly silenced. She leans in closer. "If you must go, take this." She hands him a small patch of nsu, sacred white chalk, and a carved wooden talisman. "They will protect you, but only for a while." That evening, Obina sneaks away from the village, following the whispers into the forest. The air grows thick, heavy with an unnatural chill. The trees seem to close in around him. Then, he sees it, the shrine. Ulonso. It is an ancient structure, covered in moss, its wooden door barely hanging onto its hinges. As he steps inside, his lantern flickers and dies. Darkness. Then, soft breathing. A cold wind rushes past him, and suddenly, a spectral figure of a young girl appears, her white eyes staring deep into his soul. "Find me, before it is too late." Obina stumbles backward, his heart racing. The whispers rise into a chorus of wails. He turns and flees. Back in the village, chaos unfolds. A woman wakes to find her newborn missing. The village Dibia falls into a deep, unshakable trance. The village well turns blood red overnight. Panic spreads. The elders gather and summon Chief Okeke, the oldest man in the village. He reveals a long-hidden secret. Decades ago, a girl named Adana was accused of witchcraft. She was innocent, but out of fear, she was buried alive beneath the shrine. Her spirit now haunts the village, seeking justice. The only way to end this curse, Chief Okeke says gravely, is to find her remains and give her a proper burial. Obinna, along with the hunter Ezioka, embarks on a dangerous journey to the shrine. The deeper they go, the heavier the air becomes. Suddenly, shadowy figures emerge from the trees, whispering Obinna's worst fears. You will fail. Your father is lost forever. You cannot save her. But he presses on, clutching the talisman. At the shrine, they dig beneath the altar. Bones wrapped in blood-stained cloth emerge. Then, a deep, growling voice fills the air. The spirit of Ozoemena, the corrupt chief who had Adane killed, rises, his skeletal face twisted in rage. You dare defy me? A fierce spiritual battle erupts. Ozoemena's dark energy tries to consume them, but Obinna remembers the Nzu. He smears it across his forehead and recites a sacred prayer. The spirits of the ancestors awaken. A powerful wind blows through the shrine, and Ozoemena's spirit is dragged into the realm of the forgotten. Adana's spirit appears, her face now peaceful. Thank you, she whispers before fading into the light. The whispers stop. The village returns to peace. Obinna, once just a curious boy, is now seen as a chosen one, a protector of the spiritual balance. Days later, Obinna stands before the village shrine, now restored. He is named Dibia Nk Umudoro, the village's new priest. His mother watches with tears in her eyes. As the moon rises, a final whisper reaches his ear, soft, kind, and filled with gratitude. Walk with wisdom, Obinna. The night is silent once more. The end.